Hello guys, it's Miss M back with another video. Today we're going to be learning about Faith Ringgold in honor of Black History Month. Right here, this is the beautiful Faith Ringgold. She was born October 8th, 1930. She is currently now 90 years old. She was born in Harlem in New York. And we're pretty much just going to look at some of her work today. We're also going to be learning a little bit about quilting. What is quilting? Quilting is a term given to the process of joining a minimum of 3 layers of fabric together, either through stitching manually by hand using a thread and needle, or mechanically with a sewing machine. And this is some of her work right here. If you guys watch the video that I have put down in the description as well, it's her book titled Tar Beach. And so this is actually what we're going to try to do today as well. It's very beautiful. So look at it, take it in so we can use it back for references and ideas when we're doing ours. This is some more of her quilting work. You can see the border around it. It's very colorful. A lot of it is kind of repeating. Of course, she uses the same fabric a lot, which is perfectly fine. So when we're doing ours, remember you can use the same patterns, same colors. Same thing with this. Very beautiful. Remember, all of ours are not going to look the same, and that's even better for us. Variety is really what makes everything beautiful in the world. And this quilt right here is actually the cover of her book, Tar Beach. I think it's very beautiful. Of course, it's during the night sky, but I'll give you guys the option when you guys are doing your own to have it like a night sky or even a daytime sky. It's really up to you. This is all very imaginative, even though we can't really go anywhere right now. I feel like this fits into that scenario perfectly. And so here we go. We're going to go ahead and get started. Hello. This is what we're going to be doing today. Even though we're not having our quilt of fabric, we can still kind of emulate it with our paper and our design. So let's go ahead and get started. Once again, for this, we're going to be needing 2 pieces of paper. I like to use 1 full sheet and 1 half sheet. This is my half sheet. That's going to be for a little person. Set that aside. Right now, we want this in front of us landscape style. So make sure it's in front of you landscape, not portrait, landscape. Okay, we need crayons or a pencil. I use crayons for this whole project though. You'll also be needing glue and scissors, so keep that in mind. First thing I'm going to start off with is my black crayon, or a really dark color. I like to use black so it looks like stitching. So what we're going to be doing is kind of drawing a rectangle, but about an inch above. This is me showing my rectangle. About an inch above the bottom, we're going to draw a straight line. And then again, about an inch above at the top. Draw a straight line. Then I'm going to do that again for each of my sides. And if you don't know how big of an inch is, I like to take a little part of my finger, and that's about an inch. So we're going to finish that up with another line on that side as well. And next, we're going to be cutting our large sections in half. Cut that in half. Cut that in half. Again on the other side. And again on the other side. Now we're going to be doing that one more time until we have little squares. And it's perfectly fine if your squares are not perfect. Mine are not perfect, and that's a-okay. And then after we are done with this, then it's time to decorate. And you can do that however you like. See mine, I did squiggly lines, I did different types of patterns. Draw anything that makes you happy. It can remind you of your family. It can remind you of anything that you love to do. So this is just me doing mine very quickly. You guys can always pause the video and color yours however you like. So this is mine, just doing it however I like. Make plaid, make it however's the best for you. Nothing with this, however you decorate it, no way that you're decorating is going to be wrong. Just keep that in mind. Draw smiley faces. You can draw cats, draw hearts, anything you like. These are yours, and make them as personal to your own taste as you want. So after we are done with this, there you go. This is mine. We're going to be taking our black crayon again. And now we're going to be drawing our bridge. All right, for our bridge, once again, I have my black crayon. We're going to be making a really long M shape. Kind of like a giant wave, honestly. Repeat that again. So it can be kind of thick. Remember, our bridge has to be super strong. Then we do a curved line. It can be kind of straighter than this, or even if you want it a little more curved, that's really up to you. I kind of draw just 2 lines. And then I pretty much just want to color it all in after that. All right, so go ahead at this time, go ahead and color in your bridge. My crown broke. I was kind of sad. Now I just have a tiny stub. And after you are done coloring in your bridge, next is to draw our ropes to support it. There we go. Draw as many as you like. I like to draw not too many. I say probably draw no more than 10 or 12. Next, we're going to be drawing our ocean. So you're going to want to take a blue crayon, any color blue. I take a lighter blue, honestly, and draw your waves however you like it. Take your time and go ahead and color it. Color it all in. And if you guys want to, you could even add like buildings in the background instead of just doing a night sky. So this is me just doing my night sky. I kind of draw like these little lights. Probably in New York you won't get too many lights since it does have a lot of light pollution, and light pollution is just a lot of lights are always on, so it's really hard to see of course the stars. But out here we really don't have that problem. But you know, maybe they're just lights from buildings really far away. So this is me. I just take like a darker blue, kind of a purpley color to do my night sky. Next is our person. This is the fun part. Because we are drawing ourselves. And this is why we need our little half sheet of paper. So I take a gray crayon. Of course, you can use a pencil. But I like to use a crayon for this whole entire thing. I just found it easier. You're going to start off with the U shape. Let's draw our little necks. And remember, our arms are above our heads. We're flying in the sky. So go ahead and start them straight up. Curve them out. We kind of have Powerpuff Girl hands. There we go. Now we're going to draw our straight body. We're going all the way down for our feet. It's not as big as the paper, but almost. You can draw, of course, you can draw it smaller. Or if you want it a lot bigger, you can do that too. There's no problem with that. And pretty much next is just decorating however you want. So I just put her in an orange shirt and some pants. You know, these are yours. You can even draw yourself in a dress, shorts. Have your hair however you like it. You know, you have spiky hair, put spiky hair. You have long hair in braids. Do whatever you like. These are yours. These are technically you. So you can imagine yourself however you like. And for the face, I kind of just do my eyes closed. Nothing too special. Go ahead and cut your little guy out. This is mine. Cutting around the hair was kind of hard. So be careful cutting yours. There we go. And then after you cut yours out, make sure you get rid of your trash. Be very good about your trash. And put glue on the back of your person. I found that it's better to do it that way. And then glue it on wherever you want her to be. Or them, wherever you want your little person to be in your sky. And this is mine. Takes me a second to glue her down. I glue her kind of diagonally. You can glue straight. You can glue her or glue them facing the opposite way too. Glue your little person however you like. This is mine. It's all done. So these are the ones that I've made so far. They all kind of look different. There you go. So I hope you guys had a wonderful time doing this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.